like a rock star. I'm in pub.
What's up everyone, and welcome to today's webinar training, teaching how to make your first $100 online and scale it to thousands of dollars within weeks automatically. And I am so excited to teach you this new method that you probably have never heard of before. This webinar will not be filled with any fluff or filler, and I won't hold anything back. I will show you proven ways that you, yes you, can start making money online. And my goal is at the end of this webinar, you will know the perfect model to make your first $100 online. And the reason that I'm starting this and that I started on this journey is because I just wanted some money. Like, I was a college kid and I just wanted to buy some stuff. But at that time, I didn't have any money, which is why I decided to focus on learning everything there was to know about how to make money online for the past 4 years. But imagine how much an extra $100 will be worth to you in your pocket right now. Now imagine making $100, then another 100, then another 100, over and over and over and over again. I will show you how this can become a reality. I will share the step-by-step process that you can copy from. Now this is Sydney. After she watched this webinar teaching the exact things that you are about to learn right now, she said, "Hey Steven, I just finished watching your video. It was very informative and you're right. I have never heard about this stuff before. I learned about funnels and how I fall into them all the time. I learned a lot about dropshipping and SMMA and how to utilize it for your benefit. But I really liked how you use videos and pictures. It really helped me. I am a very visual learner, LOL." Sydney learned so much stuff in this video because I promise you, you have never heard any of this before and no one is talking about this. And I will break it down for you so that you can understand everything, because literally no one is teaching this stuff right now, but it works. That's why I want to teach you guys everything I know for free in this webinar right now. Now this is Elizabeth, and she had this to say about one of my videos. She said, "Hey Steven, I watched your video that you posted yesterday, and I just want to let you know how incredible I think it is for you to provide resources to making money for people that people don't really know how to find." And I really appreciate her saying that, because I just want literally everyone to know how to at least make some money online. Because even if you just make an extra $5 a day online, through these business models, that means that's an extra $150 a month in your pocket, which means that's an extra $1,800 a year for you and your family by just having a business that runs automatically and makes you just $5 a day. A business that makes you just $5 a day can provide a month of groceries for you and your family. So even the small amounts can add up, and I will show you how this can become a reality. So in this webinar, I'll be explaining and showing you the new business model that can make you money while you sleep and turn a person who has never met you into a paying customer. How to get thousands of people to see your business and become customers easily. And the 3 business models that you can do at home to make serious money. But before we do anything, I want to start off by saying that you sitting at your computer right now or on your phone right now, you can make money online. Literally millions of people are making money online, whether it's $5 to $1,000 to $10 million. People are replacing their 9-to-5 jobs with passive income that pays them while they sleep. Literally automated systems that pay people for their products or services 24/7, all day, every day, and this can become a reality. Since 2016, it is estimated that by 2020, that 3.1 million millionaires will be created in the United States. And tens of millions of people are making less than millions and millions of dollars, but more than any job can ever pay them. Now when I say it like that, I personally can see the possibility and the opportunity that we have. This can be you too. But you could be thinking right now, well, $1 million is like a lot of money and I don't think I can make that online. Well then, instead of $1 million, imagine making $1,000 online. Imagine what an extra $1,000 can do for you and your family. And you might still think, well, I see what you're saying, but $1,000 is still a lot of money and I don't think I'll be able to make that. Well then, just imagine making your first $100 online. Now that's realistic. An extra $100 in your bank account from something that is passive, automatic, and easy to set up. So my goal in anything that I do today is to help you make your first $100 online. But I want you to realize the opportunity that there is on the internet, because this is the amazing part. You can put your product or service online, then go to sleep. When you wake up at 9 a.m. and find out that you made your first sale, like how I woke up when I made my first sale, and this is actually a video of my reaction to my first overnight sale. Oh, come here, Joni. Joni, come here, come here, come here, come here. Please, please, I beg of you, I beg of you. Joni, I beg of you. Please, okay, you know what? Fine.
Come over here.
No. I made a sale.
Ooh!
Not even joking. Not even joking. Right there. 2 minutes ago, Church Millennial Traction Guide for shipping and handling by that dude. That's not my email. That's some dude. That's some dude. That's some dude. Oh, LOL.
Yes!
Let's go. Oh, snap. Okay, so
that's the first sale?
yes. So, someone in Ohio bought my product when I was sleeping. Like I was asleep, and someone went to my page and bought one of my products. Like that's so crazy. But this shows the magnitude that this opportunity can hold. And then I had another product for another business that I started, and this is my reaction to that first overnight sale. I randomly went on Stripe, right? And I just randomly checked that in the past year, quote unquote, I've made that much. And before, I paid $30 of my own money just to test it out. When I see that amount, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not right. And then I went on to check, and that person bought right there.
Whoa.
Legit. Like it's a, like that person at the top.
So I'm ready for commission.
No, but you didn't. If you brought them in, then yeah, legit. I made another sale.
That's so cool.
So as a college kid, I'm able to make money online passively without having to put in any work for it online. I'm telling y'all, this is the coolest thing that I know, and I want to share everything that I know about it with you today. But really quickly, you might be thinking, this is cool, but who are you? Well, my name is Stephen Polk, and over the past 4 years, I have been researching and learning how to make money online. Now, not even joking, I've watched thousands of videos on YouTube. I've listened to countless podcasts, each about 2 hours long, talking about how to make money online, read dozens of books about how to make money, and attended dozens and dozens of webinars, learning from actual millionaires to understand what they are teaching. And I spent hundreds of dollars on courses to learn from these exact millionaires even further. I did this every single day since I started. This is a picture of me collecting and saving up for an online course. It was a lot of money, and when I was a broke college kid, it was hard to save that up. But I believed in myself strong enough to learn what these people are doing. So while doing this, I lost hundreds of dollars of my own money trying to make these things work because I believed in them so hard. But I was focusing on the wrong things. In one of my semesters of college, I remember just laying in my bed, staring at the ceiling, only having $2.35 in my bank account. I was so embarrassed because my friends wanted to go see movies and hang out, but I could barely afford food for a night. But when I was younger, I started several businesses, such as lawn care businesses. I sold candy, a catering business, a scarves business where I basically knitted and sold the scarves, and several other businesses. Some worked, but all of them kind of died. But my biggest success was making and selling duct tape wallets. It's something that I still, to this day, I'm asked about. And I did okay as a 15-year-old making duct tape wallets. This is a video of my first big sale selling through the prototypes of my duct tape wallets. This is the money that I got from just my prototypes. $2 bill, yeah. And this is strictly from the wallets, Joe. This is crazy. But I've been working years on my businesses. This is a picture of me working on one of my businesses on October 15th, 2017. This is another picture of me working on one of the businesses on March 1st, 2018, way more than a year ago. But I was trying over and over again and failing over and over again, not knowing what I needed to do in my businesses. It was kind of just winging it, like I didn't really know what I was doing, seeing where things went. I didn't have a specific plan to sell anything online. Now, when I think back, I know the exact layout on how my businesses should have looked so that I'll be able to make exponentially more money. But that's in the past, so I can't really change the past. So I decided to start learning how to sell things online. I learned every single day, all day long, about how to make this work. I started businesses, then they failed. Then I started another one, then it failed. And people kept asking me, Steven, don't you feel bad that those businesses didn't work? And I would say, no, because now I know what doesn't work. I learned from my mistakes, and after working for years, I now know the easiest method to start an online business, and thankfully, it will take 1,000 times less time than it took me to learn what I know now. But the problem was, I was studying and everything, but I was still broke. And that's kind of messed up. People were questioning me saying, Steven, if you know all this business stuff, then why aren't you making money? And that question got me so angered. Like, just, I'm working on it. Leave me alone. I'm trying to not be broke. And they kept asking me, like, then why aren't you making money? There were rejections, criticisms, and hurtful comments made about my knowledge that I knew because I wasn't making any money. My snapping point, when I was just fed up with being broke, was when I was going out with my friends to a Mexican restaurant and they ordered like a burrito and another one ordered nachos. And I remember that I just ordered water because I said I wasn't hungry. But then I checked underneath the table on my phone and I saw my bank account. I saw that I had negative $5.60 in my bank account. I have never in my life seen a negative balance in my account until that day. Not only was I embarrassed, I was starving. I was so nervous to ask my friend for a bite of food because it was a mess. It was messed up. At that moment, I thought that this is ridiculous. I will do whatever it takes to make money online, and from that moment on, I dedicated every single second of free time to learning these methods. I even have a YouTube channel called Just Steven, and I love posting comedy skits and vlogs on there. But I haven't posted consistently because for the past year, I've ramped up everything that I've learned and prayed about everything that I learned, and I just had to focus on that. That was my #1 priority. Now, I'm guessing that this might not be your first webinar, and you might have tried to make money online or in a business before to provide some additional income for you and your family, but it didn't work out. I just want to say that it's not your fault that your business failed. The information to build an online business may seem really confusing, and that overload of fears could have held you back from success. But you will soon know the exact steps to create a profitable business without all the trial and errors that I went through. If you have been concerned in the past, wondering if this is good for you, or wondering if this will work for you, if an online business that gives you money every single day will actually work, then I want to put those fears to rest because you can do this. You just need the right person to explain it to you. Big corporations want you to think that you need to take out a $10,000 loan to start a business with 15 MBAs in business marketing to be successful. But I'm here to tell you that that's not true. They are all wrong. They have their own reasons why they want you to believe that, but it's not true. Degrees do make it easier to get jobs in the job market, but all you need for an online business is a laptop and an internet connection. If you ever thought that the government and banks don't want you to succeed, then you're probably right. They don't benefit from you succeeding. They want to keep you in debt and in need. The difference with me is that I actually want you to succeed and start living the life of your dreams. I know that your dream may be you wanting a lot of money and quitting your job. Or your dream might be you traveling the world with your family. Or honestly for me, my dream is that I don't have to check my banking account before I want to buy some snacks to see if I can afford it. I want to show you how you can make these things happen through building your online business. Now many of you may think that the word business looks like this. A huge building with several employees with taxes and overhead and all this other stuff. But I can admit that seems a little overwhelming, like that's a lot. But just think of an online business like this. One of my most successful businesses online was when I was 15 making and selling duct tape wallets, okay? I sold a wallet for $10. Then someone would give me $10. Then the transaction was over. And that's it. That's a business. I give you this and you give me money. There's no need for staff of 400 people with cold callers and accountants and everything. It's simply a transaction. Can you imagine yourself creating a product or having a service and selling it once? Now imagine this transaction happening over and over and over and over again all day long automatically for you. Then all you have to do is check on your phone and see that you made $100 in the past 2 days from your business online. I will show you how this can happen in this webinar, and it's so much easier than you think. So, my goal of this presentation is to teach you these 3 things. The new model that makes money for you while you sleep and turns people who have never heard of you into paying customers. How to get thousands of people to see your business and become customers easily, and the 3 business models that you can start from home and make serious money, okay? If this sounds crazy or like a lot, I promise you, you'll understand everything. Alright, so let's go to the first point of the webinar where it says the new model that makes you money while you sleep and turns people who have never heard of you into paying customers. Alright, now this model that is making people rich beyond belief is something called a sales funnel. This is a series of pages online that turns someone who has never heard of you before into a paying customer by providing them value until they give you money. This is 100 times better than any website, and to explain this, I have 2 videos to show the difference between a website and a funnel, okay? Now this is a website.
Hi, would you like to be a member? Just keep firing. We have tradition to uphold.
And this is a funnel and how a customer feels going through it.
Hey you, if you're looking to buy, I'm your guy, and for talking to me, you get a hat for free. Hey, I like free. Now this is you. Wow. Put the jacket on over the sweater. Oh, okay. Okay. See how nicely this slims you?
You think so?
I know big. And you, my friend, are big.
In fact, I'm Fat Albert.
Well, when I'm done with you, you're gonna be Big Al.
Boogie booty to the boogaloo beat. Boogie booty to the boogaloo beat.
That'll be $10,428.22.
This is a perfect example of what a sales funnel is, because instead of just handing them a brochure that they see, then they throw it away, a sales funnel provides value and personality each step of the way until they buy. But imagine the best salesperson in the world working for you nonstop every single day, selling your products, and that is a sales funnel. A real example of a funnel is, imagine a man named Billy, okay, who has never heard of McDonald's before. Even though everyone has heard of McDonald's before, this is just an example, okay? Imagine he has never heard of it before. So, he will see an advertisement promoting a huge burger that McDonald's is selling for $1. Billy says, "Oh snap, that's a good looking burger. Let me go get it." So, he goes to McDonald's and someone meets him at the door and says, "Good morning, sir. Right this way for your burger." And Billy walks in. He has now entered the funnel. The next person says, "Hi, how are you doing?" He says, "Good, I'm doing good." He says, "Awesome. Are you here for the free burger?" Billy says, "Yes, I am." Then the salesperson shows him a video where it shows the burger in extreme detail to entice Billy's appetite for it. Then the salesperson moves him on to the cashier. Billy orders the burger for $1. But then the cashier says, "Would you like fries and a drink with that for only $3 more?" Then Billy says yes. Then the cashier says, "Would you like to supersize that order for only $5 more?" Then Billy says yes. Then the cashier says, "Would you like to have another meal half off for only $4 more?" Then Billy says yes. Now Billy is leaving McDonald's with all the value that he could ever want, and only an hour ago he did not know about McDonald's at all. This is how a sales funnel works. Now notice how Billy was expecting to spend $1, but how McDonald's made their money is something called an upsell. Upsells are more products that basically are there to say, hey, you're about to buy this. Would you also like this for a little bit more? An example of an upsell would be someone in the checkout line of Walmart, and the gum and candy is there on the side. Like it's gum and candy and soda and all those little knickknacks that are on the side. When someone says, hey, I guess I'll get some gum here while I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Might as well get some. Walmart has now made a little bit more money from you because of the upsells. In the McDonald's example, the cashier first offered fries and a drink for $3, then asked to supersize it for $5, then to get another meal but for half off for $4. Now Billy spent $13 when he was originally going to spend $1. This is a 1,300% increase in profit. Like, that's crazy. But he didn't even know what McDonald's was before. And that is how McDonald's is so big right now. But imagine this funnel happening 24/7 every single day for you. And you don't have to lift a finger. Like, you chill. It's automatic. That's the crazy part about it. Alright, now a more realistic example would be a dentist saying, come in for a free teeth whitening treatment. Billy says, well, you know, yeah, I can get my teeth whitened. Yeah, that's cool. So he goes to the dentist. After he got his first treatment, Billy's like, wow, oh, this really works. This was good. Then the dentist says, now if you want a second treatment, then that will be $50. Billy says, well, you know what? Yeah, because I got good value for free. And yeah, I would like some more value. So then he wants to get the treatment for $50. Then the dentist also says, but we also have this teeth protection kit that you can have at home for $80. And Billy says, you know what? Yeah, I do want to protect my teeth at home. So now the dentist has made $150 when Billy came in for something for free. This is a perfect example to explain a funnel in real life. So someone came in for value for free, then you basically upsell them on the later end, okay? A sales funnel takes someone who has not known you at all into a person who wants to throw money at you. And it works all the time. You don't have to, after you set this up, it doesn't take a break. There's no fees, no challenges. This makes you money day in and day out from people who have never heard of you and who are begging to give you your money even while you sleep. Like, it's crazy. Now, you might think, how do I even create a funnel? Well, there's a site called ClickFunnels, and to explain the software, I will show you their demo video on how to use it.
Meet Steve, an office worker who's about to get his first gold digger.
I am.
Hi, Steve.
What?
This wasn't your dream, living in a cubicle prison. You had the American dream. You were going to start your own company, be your own boss, make money while you sleep.
Debbie from HR says it's a bad idea.
Debbie's a bad idea.
She says 90% of businesses fail.
90% of Debbie fails.
Do I know you?
But actually, she's right. But that's just because 90% of them have been doing it wrong.
Back in the gold rush, business was simple.
1, find gold. 2, the end. But now business is online. And maybe you got a great business idea, but your site sucks at selling it. Like Debbie.
I'm not supposed to sell. I'm in HR.
That's what they all say. That's because cheap website builders offer templates based on looks, not data-driven sales principles. And a site that doesn't sell is like panning for gold with a holy bucket. No matter how much goes in, it all drains out. No matter how many website visitors, you get no sales.
So your business dies, along with your dreams.
If you really wanted to sell, you ditch your site and build a funnel. A funnel's a series of online steps that turns your potential customers into paying customers. It walks them through the sale online, just like you would in person. Introducing ClickFunnels.com, the low-cost, no-coding way to build a money-making funnel.
It's like your own personal money printer.
But without the felony. I ain't going back to jail. ClickFunnels makes online selling easy. It has customizable templates for every part of your funnel, from landing page to checkout. It's so simple, my mule could do it if she weren't blind. Didn't bring her safety goggles. Dumbass. Want to be a best-selling author? There's a funnel for that. Want to capture leads? There's a funnel for that. Sell a product, sell a service, sell to other businesses? There's funnels for that. Heck, you can even sell yourself. No, not prostitution, sicko, like a public speaker or illustrator or hooker. Wait. A typical user who ditches their site for a ClickFunnels increases their sales by 540%. That's 5 times more sales. If it were any better at taking people's money, it'd be called the IRS. We're so confident in the power of ClickFunnels, we'll give you a free 14-day trial. And you're in luck, because I learned from my legal troubles, most trials are not free. So if you like making money and don't want to murder your dreams, go to ClickFunnels.com and start your free trial today. ClickFunnels has helped turn over 100 entrepreneurs into millionaires and thousands more into 100,000aires, which is okay, I guess. Paid for this. What? I'm not a savage. Now, you could build the funnel yourself if you want to pay for coding, design, hosting, website building, and A/B testing. But that's thousands of dollars and months of time. That's how my first company died. We buried it next to my first wife's company and my first wife. Can ClickFunnels work for your business? It worked for mine. I like to paint nudes. Squirrels, that is. Fancy folk buy 'em right up. Don't ask me why, I just paint 'em. So I go to ClickFunnels, choose the right funnel for the product, upload a few of my more popular pieces, and get everything looking pretty with the easy drag-and-drop controls. And with pre-coded sales tools, I just decide what piece to put where. Then to double my gold, I add in a few upsales, like a fancy frame or a rodentine picture hanger. They're very popular. And within minutes, I'm sending my customers through a seamless buying experience. Speaking of, you can sign up for ClickFunnels with a seamless buying experience right here. ClickFunnels has been used by 150,000 entrepreneurs, has captured 160 million leads, and generates hundreds of millions of dollars every year. Add that all together, and that's, mathematically impossible. The units are different, but it's a ton. Plus, every funnel works on mobile, so your customers can shop and poop at the same time. This is my phone hand. ClickFunnels. Be a gold digger.
So that is how you use ClickFunnels to build funnels easily and actually make sales. Taylor, after watching this part of the webinar, said this about it. Hey, so I just watched your video, and it was pretty good, honestly. Pretty easy to follow along. It makes sense that funnels basically build credibility, and you make ads and it seems more personal. Funnels provide personal value and actually make the customer feel like they're a part of something, instead of just throwing them at a website and hoping that they buy. Funnels are necessary for online businesses to sell your products and services. So, now we went over the first point, the new method, and now we're going to go into the second point, okay? So now you know how important a funnel is. But the main question is, how do we get people to see our funnel? So, this leads to the second point, where how you can get thousands of people to see your business and become customers easily. This is solved through Facebook ads, which are little promotions that you put on Facebook to get thousands of people to click on an ad and go straight to the first part of your funnel. In the McDonald's example, imagine McDonald's making an ad for the burger on Facebook to get thousands of people to come to the first part of the funnel where the guy says, "Good morning, right this way for your burger." I will explain how to do this later in a bit, but imagine this as a reference, okay? If you spend $1 on Facebook ads, then 1,000 people will see your advertisement and 10 people will click into your funnel, okay? So if you spend $5 on Facebook ads, then 5,000 people will see your advertisement and 50 people will click into your funnel, okay? Now these are more or less reference numbers so that you can kind of remember on how this works. But if you spend $20, then 20,000 people will see your advertisement, then 200 people will click into your funnel, okay? So it doesn't take too much to become profitable in your business. So that's kind of how it works, okay? This math is made to keep it simple, but every single $1 million method that I will talk about today has Facebook ads pushing people to it. Because this is the secret that these millionaires don't want to tell you. They all have a funnel and they all have Facebook ads pushing people to it. Now to prove that Facebook ads work, this is a screenshot of my Facebook ads account from a week in February. And this shows that I reached out to about 13,000 people on Facebook. for only $16. Like that's crazy. This is the biggest platform for marketing ever, and it only cost me $16 to reach out to 13,000 people. And Facebook ads only take about 30 minutes to set up, and they run automatically, continuing to throw people into your funnel even while you sleep. So now you can kind of understand how it works. You have a funnel that turns people into customers, and now you have Facebook ads that bring people from Facebook to the first part of your funnel. So that's kind of how it works. Those are the two major points. Then you wake up and find out that someone paid you for your service or product at 2 a.m. on a Thursday morning. Now, if you don't remember anything in this webinar, remember this. These are scaling tips and how people go from broke to millionaire in 3 months or whatever. This is the best example that I can use to describe scaling, okay? So, if I spend $100 on Facebook ads, then let's say 100,000 people will see my advertisement, and let's say 1,000 people click into the funnel, okay? And if I'm selling a $300 product that I know people will want, if 999 people of the 1,000 people who saw the funnel say, heck no, Steven, a $300 product? Man, that's crazy, man, I ain't paying for that, and then they leave the funnel. But if one person says, this is exactly what I needed, thank you, Steven, I'm ready to take action, and buys my product, then that means I put $100 into the funnel and got $300 out. Easy. Then I take that $300 and reach out to 300,000 people on Facebook and get 3,000 people to see the funnel. Then 2,997 people will say, Steven, man, that's crazy, man. I'm not going to pay for it. Are you serious? And then they leave the funnel. But 3 people out of that 3,000 people will say, this is exactly what I needed. Thank you, Steven. Let's do this. And they take action, and then they buy. Then that means I put $300 into the funnel and got $900 back. Like, that's a 3x return on investment. It's literally so crazy. John Paul, a student at Oglethorpe University, had this to say about what I just shared with scaling businesses online. He said, the best part for me was the realistic examples. You don't need a lot of people to make substantial profit, and what profits you do make, reinvest back into your business to increase your profits exponentially. John Paul learned that for online businesses, Facebook ads provide the best form of marketing than any other platform through their massive reach and scalability through ads. So, we just went over what a funnel is and the software to use to create funnels, and then we went over how to drive thousands of people to that funnel and turn them into customers. I would suggest that you take notes or screenshots of this presentation because people are charging literally thousands of dollars to teach you what I'm sharing with you right now. I'm not even joking. Literally thousands of dollars just to explain what a funnel is, and I literally just did that for you for free. All of these are actual screenshots of courses that teach this exact stuff, but I literally explained everything for free. And trust me, because I have paid hundreds of dollars for these courses. In fact, I've actually bought a course recently that was about $200, and it's exactly what I'm teaching you right now. I immediately asked for a refund, like that wasn't even funny. So I'm going to share everything with you right now for free. Now, there's one thing that we have to discuss, okay? And I'm telling you this to hopefully benefit you guys, okay? The saying that I truly believe is, the truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off, okay? So what I'm about to share with you might make you mad, but I'm not trying to make you mad, okay? It's simply the truth. Now, you can't become a millionaire with a 9-to-5 job. Okay, now wait, before you get mad, hear me out. I'm going to give you an example, okay? If the best case scenario is if you got paid $20 an hour and work 10 hours a day, you will make $200 a day. That's a lot of money in one day. But Oprah, Bill Gates, and Jeff Bezos are making millions of dollars in a day. Even before Jeff Bezos opens up his eyes in the morning, he's already made $10,000. So how in the world are people able to make 1,000 times more money than people who are working their butt off every single day? This is through a term called leverage. Just like an off-balance lever, you put in some effort down, but get a huge amount of results after the work. This is a perfect example to explain leverage, okay? Imagine you, me, Billy, and everyone else in the world is running a race. And the $1 million mark, meaning a person making $1 million, is 1 mile away. And everyone is just running, trying to make it to that $1 million mark, trying to grind and save and push hard. This represents a normal 9-to-5 job, working for minimum wage, trying to save and working their butts off. Now millionaires, before they become millionaires, they say, I can't run this mile. It's gonna take forever, like I don't have time for that. So what they do is, they will take their own money and spend $1,000 on a bike to make it easier. The bike represents starting a business, a funnel, a digital asset, buying an online course, or something that will hopefully make it easier to make it to the $1 million mark. Now people who are running will say, man, look at this dude. This man thinks that his business is gonna work. This man wasted $1,000 on that bike. He could have bought a new phone with that money, or got some new shoes, or he could have paid rent with that money. He made a mistake investing in the online course. But if you get on that bike and start pedaling and pedaling and pedaling, you're still putting in work, the same amount of work as everyone else running in their 9-to-5 job. Now this represents entrepreneurs working literally day in and day out on their businesses, the same amount of work. But one day, that bike will pass by everyone running with less and less energy. And the best part is that if you start riding a bike and go fast enough, then what do you start doing? You start coasting, which means you're moving 3 times faster than everyone else running, but you're putting in no effort at all. You can literally chill on your bike, or in other words, you can sleep, you can chill, you can read a book, you can watch TV, and your income is growing and growing and growing. Then eventually you'll go 6 miles, which represents $6 million, and now you can invest your profits that you made from your funnel and buy a Tesla car. Then this will go 120 miles an hour. Since it's a self-driving car, all you have to do is hit 3 buttons and the car does the rest. This is how a funnel works, and this is how people are making $20 million in 2 months. This is not a get-rich-quick trick. This is a get-rich-fast trick. There's a major difference, because the most valuable asset of anybody is time. If someone has a minimum wage job working from 9 to 5 for $7.25 an hour, eventually, 40 years later, $1 million will be made. But people who want to get rich fast, instead what they do is make $1 million in 3 years and invest their profits. So the moral of the story is be the person on the bike. Acosta learned this exact same thing and said, you went into a lot of detail with the different strategies to get people to buy their products. I like the examples that simplify everything and the power of upsells. You made it clear about how people become successful online through leverage. That's really cool. You guys have literally just learned the secrets about how people quit their jobs but make 5 times more than any job can ever pay them. And they do all that with automated systems that make them money while they sleep. So let's jump into the first way that millionaires are being created every single day, and that method is through dropshipping. Now the term dropshipping simply is connecting the buyer with the seller and taking the profit in between. Imagine there are 3 people. Person A needs a product. Person B makes the product and sells it for $15, but doesn't know how to sell them or who needs one. So, you create a funnel selling that product for $25. Then you market that product for $25. Person A will come to your funnel and buy the product from you for $25. Then you go to person B's website, order the product, and ship it out to person A. Then you keep the profit of $10 in your pocket. That's it. You get paid to connect the customer to the supplier. This is what Dollar Tree does, this is what Walmart does, and this is exactly what Amazon does. And everyone knows how big Amazon is. And if this was too complicated to understand, just imagine the term buy low and sell high. Buying the product for $15 and selling it for $25. That's how you make money in dropshipping. Now just invest the profits in Facebook ads and get more people, which equals more profits. Now, Trey Llewellyn made a dropshipping funnel that made close to $20 million in 2 months by doing this, okay? What he did is that he created a funnel to sell these flashlights. The first page of the funnel that everyone saw was a page that sold a flashlight for $20. He pushed people to that page with Facebook ads, and people clicked onto the page. Now, if one person buys, then he did the upsell, which basically means, hey, you're about to buy this, would you also like this? Remember the Walmart example with you buying gum when you're about to leave, okay? So, for the person that would buy the flashlight, they would get an offer of an upsell that says something like, hey, you bought one flashlight, but would you like 3 more for only $35 more? Now the person will say, wow, that's an awesome discount because one costs $20 and I can get 3 more for $35 more? I might get that. That's a good deal. Now it's up to the person if they want to buy this or not. But if they do buy it, then the Trey offers something like, would you like 10 more of them for $95 more? And the person will say yes or no to that offer. But if someone says, this is such an amazing offer, I don't want to miss out on this, and buys it, so then by the end of the funnel, the person will get their flashlight shipped to them by person B. And Trey just made $150 when originally he offered only one flashlight for $20. Then he takes the profit, puts it right back into Facebook ads, and the process is repeated over and over and over until he became a millionaire. Okay? So this is one way that you can easily make money online. But if you don't like that way, or if it seems too complicated, then don't worry, I will elaborate later. Okay? And we still have 2 more methods that you might like. Okay? So the second method that you can do at home is something called social media marketing. Iman Gadzhi is an 18-year-old high school dropout and is making close to $100,000 a month with social media marketing. This is when you take a business, promote it on Facebook with Facebook ads, and get them a lot more customers in the process. The best part is you can charge businesses hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to do this. This is how it works. If a dentistry pays you $500 to promote their business on Facebook, then you create a Facebook ad for them and get 500,000 people to see their ad. But imagine, worst case scenario, you only got them 10 new customers. The average amount of money that a person pays a dentistry is about $1,000 over the course of a few years. Which means you just got their business about $10,000 worth of clients from that tiny $500 that you charged. It's simple math. Now you might say, whoa, Steven, hold up. So you're saying that I can charge businesses $500 and higher to do this? And the answer is yes. If you had a business and I came up to you and said, if you give me $1, I'll give your business back $5 in profit. Then how many dollars would you give me? It's as simple as that. Businesses are there to make money, and they need marketers to promote them to tens of thousands of people to get them, and it's so easy to do with Facebook ads. Now you might be thinking, Steven, I understand what you're saying, but what if a business says no? Then move on to the next business, and the next business. There are literally hundreds of businesses starting every single day, and hundreds of thousands of businesses in your state. A business will pay you to market them on Facebook because they're looking for something called a high income skill. A high income skill is a skill that you know that nobody else knows. When the opportunity is right, you can charge whatever you want because you are the only option. As an example to explain what a high income skill is, if I need someone to sweep my floor or clean my windows, I can literally point at anyone and pay them $10 to do it. This is how everyone works a 9-to-5 job, getting paid minimum wage, which means that they get paid $60 a day of work that makes the company like $2,000 in profit. Because anybody can do it, or in other words, because anyone can flip burgers, it's not a high income skill. Now, if you and your best friend were chilling and something happened, God forbid, to your friend, and he or she had to be rushed to the hospital, you will be screaming for a doctor to save your friend. You look around the hospital and there's only one doctor that can save your friend. So you're like, sir, please help them. He or she is dying. Please help. I don't know what to do. Can you help them? Now, if the doctor came up to you and said, if you give me $1,000, then I'll save your friend. Now, I know this is a crazy example, but you would pay any amount of money to that one person to save your friend. Same thing why surgeons are paid so much, and that's why dentists are paid so much, and that's why marketers are paid so much. Not everyone can cut open a person, fix teeth, or use Facebook ads. So you're going to be the only option, meaning if you don't pay me, then you don't get results. Now your next question might be, that's awesome, Steven, but how the heck do I do it? Alright, I'll teach you more about Facebook ads later, but this is basically what you can do, okay? Create a funnel for yourself and have a presentation saying, I can get your business seen by tens of thousands of people within a week and make you a bunch more money. Then drive traffic through Facebook ads to that video on the first page of your funnel. Then when people click onto your funnel, they can fill out an application page to work with you. And the last page is where they pay you the big bucks, which is close to $500 or $2,000 to do this. It's that simple. Now this is my favorite part. When you promote them on Facebook and they get more customers, then they pay you. You can take your profit, push more traffic to your funnel, and get more and more clients, each paying you to literally do 30 minutes of work for them on Facebook ads. Victor said this about the social media marketing section in the webinar. He said, it was very well done and very informative. It was packed with so much knowledge and help. I learned that many companies these days need a middleman to help boost their sales, and someone like me can become the middleman. So, they help you and you help them. This is a social media marketing agency. And you keep getting new clients paying you more and more until you become financially independent. Now, after that, you might be thinking that this might not be good for you, or it seems too hard or anything like that. You don't know how to approach businesses yet or anything like that. But I'll teach you that later, okay? But to continue, on the next model that you can use to become financially independent is selling online courses. Now before we begin, you are an expert at something. You know something that so many other people don't know. You, the expert, can teach people how to do what you do, because there are people who need to know what you know. Now the first thing that you might think is, Steven, I'm not an expert at anything. I'm just normal. I'm just a dude. If you know anything that there is about the SAT or ACT, if you know everything about it, then you are an expert. If you know everything about how to do a handstand, then you are an expert. If you know everything about how to change a tire, play the piano, maximize productivity, fix your Xbox, building robots, art design, how to lose weight, personal development, blogging, or anything at all, then you are an expert. Now, me being transparent, if someone was selling a course about how to pass the SAT, or how to play the piano, or how to build a robot, then I would be the first one to buy, because I don't know how to do that. Because you know a skill that 95% of the market sucks at, and you can make a course, sell it for $50, $100, or $500, and people will pay for it to learn from you. Now you might be thinking, okay, what normal person has $500 to spend on a course about anything? And the answer is, a lot of people. If you create a course about how to save your marriage, a person who's about to get divorced will pay any amount of money to learn how to stay together. If you create a course about how to lose a bunch of weight, anyone who might be a little bit thicker than anybody else will pay any amount of money to learn how to lose that weight. Forbes has estimated that the information market has reached $300 million daily, which means millions and millions of people are buying online courses about everything, and it's really easy to get a small slice of that pie. I promise there are so many opportunities out there for your online course. Now you might be thinking, now this is cool, but what topics can I have for my course? And almost every profitable course comes down to 3 different groups, which are health, wealth, and relationships. Okay? Health topics can include teaching people how to cook, weight loss, exercise, productivity, or something relating to someone's personal growth. Wealth is just what it sounds like, how to teach people about money and things like that. And relationships means creating a course on how to build friendships or socialization or blogging or connection or networking or anything dealing with other people. So we have health courses talking about how to improve one person, wealth talking about money, and relationships talking about dealing with other people. Okay? But this is how you sell it. You create a video talking about the important aspects of your topic. Then at the end, when you show them what's inside the course, they have the opportunity to buy and access your course. Okay, and all this is capable through ClickFunnels, like we talked about earlier. ClickFunnels, you can handle everything with this. So this is what you do. You run Facebook ads to the first step of your funnel, to the video. And if it costs you about $400 to get 1,000 people to see your video, okay? You might be saying, well, man, I just spent $400 out of my pocket. Man, this sucks. This is terrible. Steven had me believing in all this, and I just spent $400 and I didn't get any sales. This sucks. This is terrible. But imagine the next person who sees your video and says, you know what, this is exactly what I need. Thank you, Steven, or thank you for providing this, and they buy it for $500 for your course. Now, you just spent $400 and got $500 back, which means you got $100 in profit without any expenses, no shipping costs, nothing but profit. Now you make money, and he or she learns about how to save their marriage, or how to lose weight, or how to pass the SAT, how to build robots, how to play the piano, or anything that you know. Now they know, and they can learn from. Everyone wins. Then put the new $500 that you made into ads and make $2,000, and then put it back, then make $5,000, then $10,000, and all the way until you're financially independent. Okay? This is probably the fastest way that millionaires are made, because you simply make about 2 hours of footage or more about your specific topic that you know, and you can sell videos talking about the different aspects of your topic. Just send them the link of the course and they send you money. So in this whole webinar, we talked about how realistic it is for you to start making money online, what a funnel is, how a funnel is better than a website, how to turn people who have never heard of you into paying customers, which is through the funnel, how to get thousands of people to come to your funnel with Facebook ads, how to scale that business from zero to thousands of dollars, the dropshipping model, the social media marketing model, and the online courses model. Alright, now you seriously might be feeling like this right now. Completely overwhelmed or just confused about everything. Where to start, which is best for you, if this can even work for you. And that's why I want to slow everything down and teach you everything that I know. Everything that I've just shared is exactly what several millionaires charge thousands and thousands of dollars for. And I personally have a personal obligation to let as many people know about this for free, just like I did in this free webinar for you right now. Because I'm telling you, you can actually do this. You have to believe in yourself to make the first jump to freedom. David Chapman, an Emory childcare professor, said this about this information. Steven's use of examples made the meaning of each concept clearer. Understanding the different models such as traffic, Facebook ads, dropshipping, social media marketing, online courses, funnels, and everything complicated seems to be more understandable through it. Jordan Shepard also said about this information, your information did more than just inform me, than hey, there are more ways to make money online. It answered questions for me and made me make some analyzations about what I'm doing and make comparisons. It comes down to putting your mind down to it with your information to what you have to do. Your information helps simplify and opens my mind to give me more confidence about achieving these goals. I trust you because business and entrepreneurship are your things. But let me ask you a question. If you were able to get the exact funnels to use with each one of these models or any of these businesses that you want to start, with the exact Facebook ads that you need to run for each one of these models, do you think you can become successful? If someone were there to walk you through step by step in creating these online funnels, to show you the ins and outs about how to actually make this work, do you think you can become successful? What if someone was even there to talk with you and answer any questions that you might have over the phone? Do you think you can become successful and make your first $100 online? Then that is what I'm here to do. There is so much more that I want to teach you, but if you will allow me, let me show you this special video that will make everything clear about everything that we've talked about. So let me play this video to explain a little bit more about it. You're an entrepreneur that has tried and failed at a business before and stuck in a 9-to-5 job and don't know what to do now. Well, I have good news for you. My name is Steven Polk, and I've studied dozens and dozens of successful entrepreneurs, and I want to share everything that I've learned over the past 4 years with you about how to actually make money online without wasting more than $2,000 like I did. Because I am telling you, you can actually do this. So, I want to formally welcome you to the Side Income Academy, where success is closer than you think. I created a course to teach you literally the secrets that other entrepreneurs charge literally thousands and thousands of dollars for, and trust me, I've paid for them. This course is a list of 200 in-depth, step-by-step tutorial videos about everything dealing with starting an online business in the next month. And these videos include teaching you what a funnel is, what a Facebook ad is, how to reach out to hundreds of thousands of people, how to create a product, how to create a ClickFunnels account, the types of funnels, how to set up payments, how to get a website domain, how to add upsells, how to get extra pages to your funnel, how to become profitable, getting results, and so much more. And if you're an entrepreneur and don't even know what business you want to start, don't worry. Let me teach you 3 of the most profitable businesses that you can start today. And these are dropshipping, an SMMA agency or social media marketing agency, and creating online courses. We will go in depth over the dropshipping model, the SMMA model, the online courses model, what a webinar is, how to create a webinar, finding products, finding clients, pricing products and services, testing your funnel, launching your funnel, and so much more. You might be thinking, this is awesome, but I would love to see what Steven has done so that I can model after him. Okay then, in that case, you will also get my personal video advertisements, my free plus shipping model, my upsell videos, my presentations, my webinars, my launch videos, and so much more so that you can model exactly what I've done. You will also get a special video called My Entrepreneurial Journey, where I took it upon myself to record throughout me creating my businesses and show you the behind the scenes of what I've done every day. You will see my ups, my downs, my successes, my failures, and how I approach businesses every single day. You might be thinking, there's so much in here, but wait, there's more. You will also get my 30-day checklist that lists out everything that you need to do every single day to have the foundations to a profitable online business within 30 days. So the list will look something like this. On day 1, plan this out. Day 2, open this funnel. Day 3, connect this product. Then by day 30, you should have the basics of an online business. You will also download my exact funnel so that you can literally copy and paste your business into my models and use it for your own businesses. So I literally give you everything that you need to become successful online. And anything that I didn't cover in the course, I will list out every single YouTube video that has taught me something valuable from successful entrepreneurs such as Tai Lopez, Grant Cardone, Robert Kiyosaki, Brandon Riley, Eamon Ghazi, Billie Jean, Ollie Chapman, Jordan Platten, Serial Entrepreneur, Peter Peru, Nick Keenans, Kevin David, Russell Brunson, Billy Wilson, Dan Henry, Mike Vestille, Trey Cockrum, and so many others. This is a list of dozens and dozens and dozens of videos that have nothing but value. You will also get my 150-page brainstorming document that has all my plans, my models, and my ideas that you can change to fit your businesses. And throughout all this, you will have my personal cell phone number so that you can call me or text me about any problems that you might have about your businesses and how we can upgrade them online. So if you enroll in the Side Income Academy today, you will get over 200 videos of step-by-step training about creating a profitable online business, the dropshipping model, the social media marketing agency model, the online course model, my personal video advertisements, my free plus shipping model, my upsell videos, my presentations, my webinars, my launch videos that you can model after, my entrepreneurial journey where I show you my successes and my failures, and the behind the scenes on how I create my businesses, the 30-day checklist to a successful online business, my exact funnels that you can copy and paste from for your own businesses, every single YouTube video from successful entrepreneurs that have taught me something, my 150 brainstorming document of all my thoughts, plans, and ideas that you can use, and access to my phone to text me about any problems that you might have. You can get access to all of this for one payment of $97, or 2 payments of $55, or 4 payments of $35. But wait, there's still more. If you're on the fence about enrolling in the Side Income Academy, then I'll give you a 14-day trial to try out everything. Meaning, if you watch all the videos, all the tutorials, all the step-by-step trainings, and you want your money back within the 14 days, I will give you a full refund. There's 100% no risk and money back guarantee. Even if you want your money back after 13 days and 23 hours, you will get a full refund. I literally lay out everything for you, and it's all up to you to take a leap of faith to your dream business. I still remember when I was so hyped about my first overnight sale, which means that someone bought my product when I was sleeping. Like, I was sleeping. That is crazy to me. Like, I put in the work, then I made a sale for me automatically. I'm telling you, this is the most amazing thing in the world. And right now, you have the ability to get something that will give you the steps to creating a business that will make you $1,000 a day, or $100 a day, or even an extra $10 a day. Even an online business that gives you $10 a day can do wonders later on. And I personally have an obligation to let as many people know about the easiest way to start an online business right now. And all I know is that one person who will enroll in the Side Income Academy will be on their way to becoming financially independent. And all I want to know is, will that person be you? So that's everything that's available in the Side Income Academy, which means the total value of this entire course would be close to about $3,000, which means that if I wanted to, I would legitimately be able to charge $3,000 for this course. But I'm obviously not going to do that, and I was going to price this course at about $800. But I'm going to do something special for you guys since you stayed this long in this webinar. You will be able to access everything, literally everything that you've seen, for only one payment of $97, or two payments of $55, or four payments of $35. Now, for people who think that this might be too much or too expensive, then I'll have something special later for you. But as of right now, you have two different options. You can either learn from somebody who's made the mistakes, wasted literally thousands of dollars, learn from these people with courses, and tell you exactly what works, or you can take years on your own and learn through YouTube videos and maybe buy your own courses and try your own things and fail. But those are your two different options right now. But also, if I price this course at about $2, thousands of people would be able to get in. But I would barely be able to help anyone because everyone may be confused, asking questions and calling me. But I had two choices as well. I can make something that is at a cheaper cost and not providing the valuable resources to everyone, or I can charge something that requires a little bit more investment but allows me to help each and every one of my students for hours at a time. I'm here to help you get rich. This is all to help you. Now, once again, to the people who think that this might be too expensive, I have 3 ways that you'll be able to try it and get a return on investment, okay? If you buy the course and don't like it, then you can simply go through our Side Income Academy policies and request a refund. You have a 14-day trial, a money-back guarantee if you don't like it, okay? So within those 14 days, even if it's 13 days and 23 hours and you say, Steven, I would like a refund on the Side Income Academy, just know that you won't be able to access the course anymore, but I will give you your money back, okay? The second way is that you can get all your money back is that if you buy the course for $97 and actually take what I teach you seriously, then actually create businesses that in the course that I teach you and make $500 in profit from it, then would it be worth it? If I taught you how to actually make hundreds of dollars, would that be worth the small investment that you're making now? I'm sure it would be. So if you implement what I teach you, you will be able to get a return on investment from the course. And the third way that you can get a return on investment is something new that I'm trying to try out. If you buy the course for $97, and even if you don't watch any of my videos, if you sign up to become an affiliate of my course, meaning you will get a special link to send to people if they watch the webinar and buy the course from that special link that you sent, then you will get a 50% commission off of that sale. Meaning, if you buy the course and refer 2 people to this webinar and both of them buy the course for $97, then you just made $100 because you referred them to my course. So every person that buys the course from your link, you get $50 from it. So basically, if you spread the word about my course, then you get paid for it. So that's another way that you can get a return on investment from the course. So those are the 3 ways that you can get your money back from the course. Now, once again, this course has close to everything and anything that you need to learn about how to make your first $100 online. And you can get all this for an exclusive price for only $97. This price will change. Later on, this price will change. So you have access to this right now. I don't know if it's going to be available tomorrow or the next day, but you have access to it right now. And I promise you, I'm telling you, you can do this. This is not some high-level education or some exquisite information. Anyone can do this. And everyone is doing this outside, and they don't want to tell you unless you pay them $10,000 to. But me, I'm here to help you guys, the small people like me, who have negative $5.60 in their bank account and just want some more extra cash on the side. All you have to do is make the first jump. And imagine if you do launch your funnel and start making money online. Imagine how it would feel to make your first dollar online. Or imagine your first $10 online. Or even imagine your first $100 online. In the 21st century, it is easier than ever to take advantage of this opportunity. So enroll in the Side Income Academy by clicking the button below this webinar and get access to the course. Watch the videos and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching this webinar and good luck. Now at this time, I want to go over some questions that you might still have about anything that we covered in the webinar, okay? So this is just a summary, okay? Right now you might be thinking, how do I create my funnel? Well, there's a website called ClickFunnels where you can create funnels like as many as you want and just play around with it. It's completely customizable and it has profitable business models. I give you my exact funnels that you can copy and paste from to start your businesses off in the course. Now, how do I get people to see my funnel? Well, Facebook ads get your business seen by literally tens of thousands of people and get tons of clicks to your website. All you have to do is go through your funnel and you will begin making sales through the value that you present. Now, how do I get people to buy? Provide them value to them and give them enough information where they believe that your product or service will be perfect for them. And how do I get started? All you have to do is create a funnel through ClickFunnels, and you will be able to create a customized and personal funnel specifically designed for your own business. And you might be thinking, what will I sell? You can sell anything online. You can sell your products, your crafts, your knowledge, your books, your services, your time, or even other people's products as affiliates. And like the only limitation is your imagination. What is the hardest part about making funnels? The hardest part is definitely believing that this could work for you. Like, it took me a while to think that this can actually work for me until I made my first sale, when I knew that it could actually work. This could be the thing that makes you or breaks you, actually believing that this could work. The only thing that differentiates what happens is if you actually pray and believe in your heart that this could work. Now, if you might be thinking, once again, what's dropshipping? Dropshipping is a business model where you can simply connect the buyer to the seller through your store. You don't have to hold any inventory, no employees, no challenges, no nothing. Simply collect payment and order the product to your customer, and the shipment will be shipped out to them. What is a social media marketing agency? A social media marketing agency, once again, is to promote businesses on social media to get them more customers. As if you tell a business, if you give me $1, then I'll give you back $5 with new customers. Okay. What is an online course? An online course is an area of several videos teaching a student how to do a specific task. This online course, for example, teaches you how to make your first $100 online through funnels. And once again, in the 21st century, it is easier than ever to take advantage of this opportunity. So, thank you very much for watching this webinar, and enroll in the Side Income Academy and change your life, because I'm telling you, you can actually do this. Success is closer than you think, and I want to help you get there. Thank you for watching this webinar, and I'll see you in the course. Good luck.
Thank you.